Hello, we are in the car. We just pulled up outside the hospital and I'm about to go in for my induction. I don't know what else to say. Apart from I'm really nervous and excited, but I don't know, I'm just so nervous. So nervous.
We've dropped Lily off and her grandparents.
We've dropped the dog off. We've got all our bags. I've got to go in by myself. And then they'll take me to a bed, and then depending on what bed I'm in depends on what the visiting hours are, which depends on when Matt can come up. So I hope I can see him soon. But you're gonna go and sit in the car park and you wait for me for a minute.
Yeah. Find out how long we're waiting.
And I'll keep you updated on what's going on. So yeah, it's very exciting but also very nerve-wracking.
Finally gonna meet her.
Yeah.
Right then. Excuse the very yellow lightings of bedside lamps. It's 10 past 10 and we have contractions. We have...
This is the hospital.
Oh, the hospital rang in.
Hello. Hiya, yeah, speaking. Hiya, thanks for calling. I think I'm having contractions. And I've just literally 10 minutes ago started timing. And I've just had 3 within 10 minutes. So I don't know how, I don't know. It is first baby, so I wouldn't expect it to be this fast.
So, just spoke to the hospital and they said, sounds all good, keep going, you need quite a few hours of 3 and 10, so she said. 3 contractions in 10 minutes, so let's see where we go.
What time is it?
3:05.
It's 3:05 and they're still coming. They're painful, but I can sleep through them now and then. That's all I really have to say, really. I'm shattered. Morning. So it's 11:30. Yeah. On Tuesday the 17th of August. And I just wanted to update you on my night. So I was having contractions from about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And they were coming 3 in 10 minutes, which is what we want. And then the midwife phoned and she said she was really happy they were 3 in 10 minutes. That's exactly what we wanted, and to keep going for a couple of hours until I'm in sort of so much pain that I need to go to the hospital. And then to go down, and all was good. I say all was good, it was very painful, but all was good. I couldn't sleep, obviously. And then they just stopped. They magically stopped. So by about 5 o'clock, well, from about, I want to say 2 o'clock onwards, 2:30 onwards, they were very irregular, so I could sleep in between, and they were waking me up probably every half an hour. And then they just stopped, and by 5 o'clock I wasn't having any. So it's a bit disheartening. This baby really doesn't want to come out. Yeah, I've got to go in now, back to the hospital at 4:30 today. To take out the Forceps pessary that they put in yesterday. Then we've got 2 options, depending on how far I've progressed, if I've progressed at all. Now I'm hoping the pains yesterday meant that I have progressed, but we shall see. The options are basically, if I've progressed and they can break my waters, that they break my waters and send me up to labour ward, or if not, that they use a gel. So they put a gel on your cervix and then hope that gets to work, and that is every 6 hours they put it on. I think it's stronger. They put it on and then 6 hours later they put a new lot on, and it should be happening by that point, basically. the rest of the induction then will be done in the hospital. The at-home bit will be done. Oh, sorry. Didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, that's that. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, just pulled up at the hospital for induction day 2. I'm uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. I've got lots of pressure, like low down. I've got my bump is really hard. So it hurts to sit, it hurts to lie, it hurts loads of positions. But yeah, I'm going in and we'll see what they say. I'll keep you updated. Let's pray that, well, actually, they won't be sending me home again, so I will be coming out with a baby next time. That's the only good news I have. Hey, so I've just gone in to the hospital and they put me in a private room, so that's good news. Yeah. Yesterday I was in with all bays, with like loads of other different women and stuff, but today Abby has a private room. Our tea is cod and chips. Chips don't look very nice, neither do the peas. But I'm grateful to be having some food.
Oh, so we're here and Abby's got her private room and I'm allowed in for the next 2 hours. Got ourselves some food. Can you hear the heartbeat? Two hours in and heart monitor is off because baby's moving too much. So now Abby's up. Sitting there, I'm hoping that baby chills out a bit because the doctor has come around and said to her that well, he said 2 hours, didn't he? But the midwife said we'll give her half hour and then we'll put the
Doctor said
stuff on.
that we'll leave it now for baby to calm down. We'll leave it for 2 hours and then we'll do it again to see if baby calm down. But the midwife thankfully said 20 minutes. Because I don't want to be another 2 hours before we put the molded back on.
And that's before you can even have the gel in there. Still
That's
no,
before they can even examine me.
yeah, still no contractions since last night. Did you have any earlier in the house?
The monitoring says that I am having them.
But they don't know if it's you having them or the baby.
It's coming under the contraction line.
Oh. Keep her asleep then. I have to go now. I've been here longer than I was meant to. Nicely, they haven't actually kicked me out or anything. I just need to go and get some food. This is baby's heartbeat that you can hear. This is Abby looking like she's been shot. But back and monitor, and although it's still high, it's now come down much lower when it's coming lower than it was earlier. So hopefully we'll see how it goes for me.
Okay, so it's now 11:15 on Tuesday the 17th of August. Let's go this way, you can't see me otherwise. I'm just walking around my room. I've been given the first dose of the prostaglandin gel to hope that gets things going. And the midwife said she'll be back in 6 hours to check, see if anything's happened, if I haven't like sort of gone into labour before. I'm fed up. It's been a long old time. I came in here, starting the induction process yesterday at, what time, 2 o'clock. So it's been quite a few hours. I'm tired, as you can tell. But yeah, hopefully this gets things going now. I'm gonna have a chill and try and get some kip. We shall see. Okay, it's 2:23 a.m. and I've got horrible pains. Period type pains, but also I think some contractions coming and going. I've had paracetamol. I'm just trying to walk around.
It's Wednesday, it's 2 o'clock. There's still no baby, and Abby hasn't updated because she's been in so much pain all night.
Have they taken anybody upstairs or not?
Oh, yes.
So, last night, what time did you message me? 3 o'clock in the morning. Abby messaged at 3 o'clock in the morning to say that she was in loads and loads of pain, and then she had pethidine, which was a paracetamol thing, it's called? Painkiller. So she had painkillers, pethidine. She's had it again since. She's been in the bath this morning. She's been in loads of pain, she's been struggling. She was also told that some other woman in labour, they said they can break her waters. She was 2 centimetres. When was that? Last night? So they said they could break her waters, but there's no room in the labour ward, or there wasn't any room in the labour ward, and another woman has been waiting 3 days for the same situation, so a bit of an issue. So Abby's lucky though in that 12:30ish, no, 1ish, I was just about to leave, 1ish, the water's burst anyway, and I'm only meant to be here 2 hours, but I've come now, expecting I will be here a bit longer than 2 hours anyway, but I've come now because hopefully the next stage is up onto the labour ward as soon as there's someone free, just waiting to be examined, and then you can have an epidural, can't you? Which can't wait for. It's been a nightmare already.
And I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, and the pethidine makes you tired, and you haven't slept anyway.
Yeah, I was like, but also if my eyes are literally closing this video, it's because the pethidine makes me drowsy, so my eyes are literally closing.
Sorry I made you go through this. Okay, after an hour and a half of sitting in her waters waiting to be checked, she's been checked. She's now gone to clean up, she's gone to the showers. Baby's had a poo, which midwife said it's not unusual because she's 14 days overdue, so she's going to get cleaned up, and then next stop is the labour ward. Which is great news. I did hear one of the midwives outside saying they said change of plan, we'll put the person in room 12, which is this room, on the labour ward, so I think she's taking precedent now. Yeah. Okay, life is a little better. I have a nicer chair, which lies flat and stuff, and Abby has gas on air. And Abby is also 5 centimetres and waiting on an anaesthesiologist to decide between an epidural or a different thing. The midwife did say that Abby should breathe the gas in air whenever she's having a contraction, but I don't know if she's had contractions since the woman left, but she hasn't stopped breathing it. You okay? Does that help then?
Yeah, it does help, but I'm sorry.
But yeah, she's 5 centimetres and baby is in just the right position, being checked, so hopefully we haven't got too long left, babe. Okay, so quick update. Midwife has left the room literally for 2 minutes. So Abby is still hurting, but kind of out does from the. Do you remember what it's called? So she's on something to help her. I'll put the name for you if I remember. She tried having an epidural, but after about an hour and 20 minutes of trying to get it in, it just wouldn't work. So poor Abby, she absolutely champed through it. And they were like, come on, just try a bit more, let's wait and check with an ultrasound so you can find where it needs to go a bit now. But poor Abby, she is having the worst time. You okay there? Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. Feel oxygen. Quick update. Abby is absolutely out of it, and keeps falling asleep. Everything seems okay. She's on the stuff to have baby sooner. You okay, babe? And I got a blanket. Total change of situation. They said that there's another anaesthesiologist who could attempt the epidural, and honestly, I had to sit over there because he was standing to do it. I could see what he was doing, and he just absolutely nailed it. He just, like, I can't explain. You had to find the 2 mil hole between the spinal discs. Sure. So you had to find the 2 mil hole, and you could see he was like touching the back, and I couldn't see why he was doing it. He was touching the back to see if there was pressure, and then using his finger to slightly move the needle, and he kept doing it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and within 30 seconds or a minute he'd found where it needed to be, and within 5 minutes the whole thing was done, and he was just waiting to like set up the stuff, like the thingy where you have to be set up, because he like puts the first 10 mil in, absolutely smashed it. So it's 10 o'clock now. In the next 20 minutes, or it's almost 5 past 10 actually, in the next 15 minutes you'll have been checked, and this will have started then, and midwife's coming back again, so I'm going to stop vlogging because it's so good.
Right, you've got another one there now, okay? So another big breath in. That's it, and hold it then, chin your chest. That's it, fantastic. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. As long as you can. That's it, well done. And then when you need to, quick breath in, another big push. That's it, fantastic. Keep it going, Abby, well done. Well done, you're doing really, really well. Fantastic. Well done, darling. And another big one. Big one, another one now. Okay, so big breath in, and another big push. That's it, hold them there as long as you can. That's it, fantastic. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Well done, you're doing really well. That's it. Really ready, another big push. Amazing pushing, well done, keep it going, keep it going. Brilliant pushing, well done.
Yeah, I'd love to if that's okay with yourself.
Now they're going to drop the curtain and they lift the baby up. Keep your hands this side, okay? Sorry, let me try and...
I'm just going to bring this back up for a second, alright?
Yes, yes.